Good morning, teachers and judges of FCT Club. My name is Huỳnh Nguyễn Hải Đăng. I'm 13 years old and I have just recently finished my 7th grade at FCT Secondary School in Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu province. So after having written my Vietnamese documents, I asked for permission to speak English only in this video. And now, please allow me to start my sharing. Now, I didn't hesitate to share my story with you teachers and in best preparation to submit my profile for studying at the FCT Club, for the teachers to recognize my aspects and especially my ever-growing aspiration to study at the FCT Club, for the gifted, a place where like-minded thinkers are passionate about learning programming and a place for everyone to thrive. Now, ever since I was in 4th grade, I was deeply in love with programming. I loved it to the point that I started conducting self-studying. But at my school, we only had a few studying sessions on this programming program called Scratch. I liked it very much because it was basic for beginners like me. So I came home, I turned on the internet, and I started finding documents and more free lessons for me to study. So after all this period of studying, I got into the top 3 best students in the school. So my IT teacher called me up and invited me to join this prestigious Scratch competition, to which I warmly agreed. Now, I knew that I had some disabilities while studying programming, but I was like, why don't I just give it a shot? After all, it is the experience that it is important to me, not the main prizes that I have to win. And so after the competition, I didn't get any prizes, which left me a bit down and disappointed. But then my teacher came and she comforted me, and she said I did very well and I could do better the next year. And so in 5th grade, she gave me this Scratch book. It's self-studying Scratch by the author of Huỳnh Nguyễn Hải, as you can see. And I'm still very dedicated to that book till this day. And so after that, I started learning more and more, planning a study course for myself and learning with free documents. And so I joined the competition once again and I got a consolation prize, which I think in my perspective reflects a lot about my self-studying ability and my patience as well as passion for programming. And so after the primary school, I stepped up into grade 6 and I started off by researching on free courses to study, because in my area, first of all, there aren't any free courses or clubs to study, and then there aren't any tutors or teachers who specifically teach me programming. And last but not least, my house's budget isn't all that large, so I would have to depend a lot on free programming courses. And so I joined this free Python course organized by the weakest STEM 8 institution, and when I finished the course, I got myself a certificate. And after that, into grade 7, I created this arm made out of cardboard. So basically, you put your hand through, you hold this, and you start pulling it. So in the future, I would really want to create artificial limbs to help those with disabilities. And that is why I believe this idea is one of the most breathtaking and innovative things that I've ever created, demonstrating my passion for programming and a step towards innovation and technology. So after this sharing, I vow to become a great student, and I would at the FCT Club. And that's why I really want to become a turtle who is very, very smart, would be able to catch up with everything the course teaches, and my ability to study English, my passion, my self-study. And that's why I sincerely hope for your kindness and consideration to give me a place at FCT Club to satisfy my dreams of programming. Thank you for listening.